This is the biggest graduating class we're trying to recover from. We graduated 17 wrestlers last year, and we lost 2 to injury from football. You're talking about almost half of our program from last year being gone. We are looking to reload. There's a lot of opportunity this year for the underclassmen. A lot of freshmen and sophomores who are going to be vying for spots in the lineup to try and pick up the slack and really fill in to make the next championship team here.
It's been phenomenal, like just learning how to work hard and increasing in discipline every single day and getting to know people and getting real close to them. Because when you're in here and working hard with people, you get close to them, so I made some good friends. It's been a good experience.
I just love wrestling, especially here, and it's great since day one. My freshman year, it's been this great intensity, great group of guys, great coaches, obviously. I just love to be here. We have a lot of potential. I think a lot of teams are going to underestimate us, and I think we're going to show a lot of people, like a lot of our younger talent, a lot of our coaches develop our kids pretty great. So I think we'll still be in a lot better than people think we'll be.
It's definitely something really special that you can kind of only experience once. Like wrestling is it's a crazy sport and it's a lot of fun, even though it's a fight. You know, coming from that legacy, I guess, with my brother. You know, I'd definitely like to surpass him a little bit, but I've learned a lot just from seeing him wrestle and grow up here, and I know it's definitely a cool thing to be a part of, and I think they'll all kind of get that little bit of legacy just from being in the room.
That's the best part about it, the rich tradition here. The tradition continues. We continue to do what we've done since 1956. We're still one of the few programs in the entire country to have 1,000 team wins. It says a lot about the program. Since 1956, only one losing season, and the fact that we get second and third generations coming through this program, it says a lot about the tradition and rich history of our program.
We have about 6 girls that have experience, and then we have 6 that don't. So, you know, we have both sides of the spectrum. So I'm looking forward to it and see what kind of improvement we can get. My philosophy here is to make this team family-oriented. It's new. We have 12 girls out this year. I think last year they didn't have that luxury. Try to have some dual meets and try to move in a positive direction.
I feel like I've improved over the years, and I've definitely gotten more confident with my ability to wrestle and my ability to go onto the mat and give everyone a show. It comes with time and just motivation and just really wanting to be the best you can be and trying your hardest.
My family, they were a little iffy about it. My dad was sort of for it. He was like, yes, a contact sport, because I played like other sports in the past, but it was never a contact sport. And this is a pretty tough sport. My mom, she's still a little iffy about it, but I think they've grown to be more supportive because they see how much I like the sport.
Last year I was an underclassman, but I think my role has changed because now I'm a junior, so I am an upperclassman, and I just have to lead people like my teammates who ask for help or anyone who just needs an inspiration.
As a player, I've definitely gotten better, and I've listened to everything the coaches have said and what my teammates have told me, like the underclassmen and upperclassmen, because they're all here to help you, and I've definitely just grown as a person as well.
I've seen a lot of energy, especially from the younger girls, and just like they're excited to come out and play every day, and I feel like that's really going to help us in the long run. The leaders my sophomore year, they helped motivate us, and they were very personable. They were good leaders, so I've kind of taken those attributes and applied them to my leadership style, you know, trying to be personal and become friends with the younger girls while also being a mentor and a leader and someone they can look up to.
They're hungry. We're very young. We had 2 new players, 1 transferred in and 1 moved in. So looking forward to seeing them play, obviously. And the biggest piece is to get the chemistry to come together. Very athletic. We have good size this year and 4 returning starters, which is good. It just feels fresh. Like they have lots of energy, and it seems like everyone wants the same thing. So it's really nice to be part of that.
I'm excited. Like, the work we put in the off season is something to get excited about. People that come in to watch us play, I think, we're going to shock a lot of people this year. Losing a lot of people and gaining some people back. It's going to be an experience for all of us, including the coaching staff, the seniors. So I'm excited, ready to go.
I think I've become a better leader on and off the court, just being able to direct guys and lead as an example as well. It's important for a team to have a leader or multiple leaders, and I think being able to lead these guys to, hopefully some championship, at least a championship game, is just, it's a beautiful thing.
4 years, flying. I mean, looking back, I feel like yesterday I was a freshman. So, just being a role model for these younger kids is certainly something that I value. And this team's been together the whole summer, the whole fall we played together, building that chemistry. I feel it's going to come a long way this season.
We're very athletic. We have a lot of quickness this year. We'll have a lot of speed, but we have a lot to replace. With the seniors that we lost last year, the scoring that we've lost last year, so we're going to have to be very defensively oriented and, really work to have the offense come along and hopefully be playing our best basketball come, February and tournament time.
It feels awesome. It's been a long wait, but I understand every other goalie's gone through this too. They have to wait 3 years, and once they're seniors, it's their net. We just leave it all out there. We learn valuable lessons too. Because from hockey, you learn valuable lessons you'll use throughout your whole life, and I think that's one of the biggest, most valuable things from hockey.
I think this year in specific, the team chemistry we have is really good. What we've done in the past few years has worked really well, but I think what we have this year that a lot of teams in the past didn't is chemistry. A lot of us have been playing together for years, specifically over the last few years. We've been able to mesh together, and I think that really comes together on the ice, and you'll see that throughout the season.
I think, first of all, we're all teammates on the ice, but off the ice too, we're all teammates. A lot of us have been playing for a long time, made a lot of friendships, and at the end of the day, we're all each other's friends. So what happens on the ice, we keep it on the ice, and then we'll fix our mistakes and we'll work them out. We're going to have some new blood coming into the team. We're also going to have some older guys that have hung around, know a thing or two, so I think it's a great opportunity to teach the younger kids some things we know and watch them improve as players.
We have a really good preseason. We have a really hard tryout. We have a lot of nice players coming back that are returning varsity players, but it's definitely a focus for us. But it's more focused on just getting them acclimated to what we want to do, play our system, define our culture a little bit more, and kind of go from there.